Devil just runs wild when you think you don't have any power. I'm sorry, it just said it was saving to another. Wow. So it's going to be two videos. I'm sorry. Um, the devil just runs wild when you think you don't have any authority or power. Many Christians just don't know what is rightfully theirs. Thinking they have to be sick, poor, and discouraged, they say, "This is just the way it is. I cannot do anything about it." They do not know that the Messiah Emmanuel has redeemed us from those things. In the same way that the physical world operates under natural laws, Yahuwah has created his kingdom to operate under spiritual laws. These laws are consistent and universal, so it is to your benefit to learn what they are and then cooperate with them. You cannot just pick and choose, saying, "Since I have authority as a believer, I'm going to command that I get this house or that car. It's under my power and authority, so I command it and say it's so." No, you don't understand. You don't have to hold on. You have to cooperate with the laws of Yahuwah. You can't just go out on your own saying, "Oh, well, I like that house. I command it to come." Or, "I like that car. I command it to come. That is my car." It don't work that way. You have to do it under Yahuwah's laws, under his will, you know? You can't go after your own flesh or lust, the lust of other people's property. We got to keep that in mind too. As a matter of fact, there are laws of Yahuwah that specifically tell you not to covet your neighbor's house, car, or wife. Yahuwah does not have a law that promises you that you can use his power for selfish purposes or to claim this person will die or I can marry their mate. So I can marry their mate. This is basically what David did. It's not how it works. That's not going to work because Yahuwah has not provided it for you. There are not any spiritual laws in the kingdom of Yahuwah that work for selfish purposes. And that is the end of the lesson. We have to remember as we learn the spiritual laws, as we come to our walk in Yahuwah. It's getting cold. The fan is uncovered. We cannot do things out of vanity. We can't do things out of spite for other people. We always have to do things out of Yahuwah's love and care, and knowing that he wants these things not only for us, he wants it for other people. Once we realize, I know that Yahuwah wants these things for other people, but I have to get it in my thick mind, or my thoughts, that Yahuwah wants them for me too. No matter how wrongly we have done in our past, no matter what things happened to us, no matter how low Satan brought us, once we repented, we cried out saying, "Yahuwah, forgive us for this." We don't want to be that person no more. He cleanses us and makes us a new person. Once this old person goes away, we are the new person. We are new in the Messiah. And once that happens, we have all this favor upon us. We have all this, it's already in us because the Messiah, the Father, we are one now. We have to seek him and he will bring things out. I don't know if I said that right, but our healing, once we realize that we are already healed, once we made that step, it already happened. We are already healed. And we have to start walking in it. We can't just say, oh, we're healed. Healed in the Messiah's name. We got to start walking in it. Which, just like Andrew, one of his, I think I read it, one of the beginning chapters, maybe not yet, but I think so. I don't remember. But he hurt his back. I'm trying to think. I think he was working, trying to make ends meet. This is at the beginning of his ministry. He was working, trying to make ends meet, trying to pay the bills, and he hurt his back at work. So during lunchtime, he went home to rest on the couch, and he was telling his wife, "Hey, I don't think I could do this. I hurt my back, and I need to rest. I can't stand up." And she said, "Oh no, no, no. What does the word say?" Then she brought him back and reminded him of what they're just starting to believe and practice. And she said, "Oh no, where's your faith?" And she brought him back to the word of Yahuwah. And she said, "Oh no, 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 no. You are healed. You have to walk like you are healed, and you have to praise Yahuwah for your healing." And she's like, "You are healed." She literally pulled him up off the couch and said, "All right, come walk around the house with me," saying, "I am healed. I am healed." And so he said at first it was hard, yeah. But then he's like, "No, I'm not going to be defeated." He goes, "Satan, you are defeated. You are defeated. No more. I am healed." And he stepped on it. He's like, "I am healed. No more, Satan." And then each step he took is like he got better and better and better. And he ended up going back to work. And that was just one amazing, I would say, miracle, because I have back problems and I know I've hurt my back before. So I know how that is, especially when someone's pulling on you. "Get up, you have to go to work. You need to go to work and pay our bills." So at first when you hurt yourself and you're hurting and you're like in tears, you could be in tears, crying, in pain. And then you need that extra person, that extra help to say, "Hey, this is what the word says." What does the word say? Get up. Get up and do something. Praise Yahuwah for your healing. He has already healed you. You have to walk in your faith. Each one of us needs that. And yeah, it is hard when you are doing it all alone. Like me, I tried, with me and my mom before. I tried that, and I'm like, "Mom, we need to stick together. We need to be each other's backbone here. When I have my bad days, I need you to pick me up. And when you have your bad days, I should be there to pick you up." And at first, it was really good, and then all of a sudden, bam, Satan got in there. And then now it's not. We're like this instead of like this. And it's very hard. And every time I try talking to her, it's like she thinks she's right. I'm like, "Mom, you're not. You know, this is not good." You know, um, but I keep praying. I keep praying that Yahuwah will bring us back together and bring my family back together, and we all will be believers and lifting each other up and be there for each other. And when one of us, falls down sick, say, "Oh no, you are not sick." What does the word say? Get your butt up. Walk in this healing. We need that. And I pray that you have that, if not already. If you don't have that, I pray that soon Yahuwah will send that person to help you and say, "Hey, get up. You are healed. You are healed completely. You don't have to do this no more. Get up." And no matter how hard it hurts and your tears crying, you are healed. And the more, your first step and second step, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But then you keep praising Yahuwah and say, thank you for my healing. Hands up high. Say, thank you. I thank you for my healing. I'm healed. I'm walking in my authority. I'm walking in the Messiah. And before you know it, you will be running around and you will be healed. Because Satan has no authority over you no more. And once we realize that Satan is the one who brings all the hurts, the pains, the sicknesses, once we realize this, then it'll be easier to walk in our authority, in our healing, in Yahuwah. And I thank you, for watching and coming to my video. And I know this is not long. I was hoping I put in a new memory card. It's not a brand new one, but it has a lot less things on it than my others. So I was hoping that this card would be good. But for some reason it saved like 33 minutes to it. And then started a new file. I really don't understand why it's doing that. Before, I was saving everything on to one together. So I really don't understand what's going on. And I pray that something happens. I know it's weird doing it on my phone, but I like doing it on my phone. I tried my laptop and it's just, the color's off and it's just really, the video is not very good. So maybe Yehovah will provide something for me just strictly for my videos. That's something that I will look forward to. And until then, I will continue with my phone. Please, please forgive me for all the different videos this phone's doing. But I pray that maybe even if Yahuwah sends one person to watch my videos, that you will be blessed. And Yahuwah's Ruach HaKodesh will fall upon you and show you what He has shown me. And I thank you for everything. I know, even though I don't know you, I will be there for you in spirit. And I'm always praying for you. And I just hope and pray that you keep me in praise. Because I need them too. I don't know much. And what I do know, the Ruach HaKodesh has taught me. And I'm just like you. I want to learn and seek and walk in our authority that we have been given. So that being said, let's go ahead and say a closing prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful teaching. And I pray that you write your truth upon our hearts, Father. And let us understand. This teaching was pretty point blank. Talking about the spiritual laws and then the natural laws. Help us understand that there is a difference and there is a spiritual world out there that we have no idea about. Help us understand a little bit more clearer and give us knowledge and wisdom, true understanding, Father. And teach us all your truth and your ways. And I know this teaching that I've been teaching is more about healing. And right now, I believe we all need it. Spiritual healing, mental healing. And it goes the more things all together. It's not just, the one. It's knowing our authority in Messiah. Sorry, my mom's phone was going off in her purse. But Father, touch those that you bring, and bring others to hear my teaching. Others that are like me. We don't need anyone who thinks they know it all and who will judge us. Because we are learning and we need to be there for each other and to build each other up. And I know you're using this teaching to open me up to be a teacher, to teach your truth and your ways and be open to people. And you know how I was shy, and now it's getting more easier for me to talk to people. And I pray that you teach me how to really truly be a good teacher. And when there's people around listening and we interact, and help me be able to open up to them, teach them your truth and your ways, Father, outside of the books, and give us, help us realize that we are healed, and give us faith abundantly so we will walk in your truth, and help us be able to reach out to other people, Father. And I have united with a ministry helping poor women and children and families, widows that are working, just little children. Please, Father, help me. I'm doing my best to try to help them, but I need help also. Send others that have the same kind, loving heart as I do, as we do, to where together we could help others and save others from a life of hell and misery. And I thank you and bless your precious, precious name. In the name of our Messiah, Emmanuel, I praise. Thank you. And y'all have a blessed day. And I'm going to get ready for bed now. It's about 2:43. Yeah, I need to get ready for bed. So y'all have a good afternoon, good evening, and I pray for y'all all the time. And Yahuwah bless you and keep you. So.